Faith the dog trainer here. I've got Lacey, my roughly 1-year-old Bernedoodle. And I've given her some freedom, and I realize that I don't know that it gets mentioned enough. That before I gave her freedom off the leash in this fenced space here, I made her sit for a couple seconds. I'm gonna call her to come in a moment. Lacey, come. Yes. And I'm going to, yes. Good, good, good. Some leaves are blowing. It's a little bit of a breezy day. Nope. Lacey, sit. Yes. Okay. So it's important that I release her with the release command. Something so small as that. It's giving her freedom. She's got to do something to earn that very freedom. So most of us we arrive somewhere, especially a park or someplace that's kind of more for the dog than for us, and we just let the dog off leash, or we just let them say hi. We let the dog do whatever, fill in the blank there, versus making them do something to earn that same very privilege. Really helps switch the roles of the dog working and listening for you versus them, yeah, what about down? Versus them, let me give her a second, just doing whatever because that's what they want. We tend to humanize that part. So I've asked for the down. I'm gonna wait a couple more seconds. I can re-ask for the hand signal. Nope. Yes. Yes. Good girl. The timing of my words of when I ask the dog for something is so much more important than the actual timing of the reward itself. And the reward here, yes. I'm gonna actually give a little yummy there, a treat, is the freedom. That's the sniffing, the getting to say hi, the playing with the ball, or whatever. So often we are using treats, but we don't fade them out properly as well. So this is kind of all over the place with information. It's not just one topic, just some different things that come to mind when I think, oh, I bet if people may not be aware of this. So have the dog earn. Okay. I just told her she can get up. Okay. She's like, sure, yeah. So I took a couple steps to let her know. Because now that she's like, oh, I forgot that you had treats, they're a little more likely to kind of loiter next to you. And I purposely want her to be able to go do whatever for a moment. So that allows me to ask for the come, ask for the sit, ask for the down, or the drop, or whatever it might be. It's always a work in progress, guys. So she's a year old, and even though she can give me most of what I want, it's about fine-tuning things as well.